Well, hello everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Anniversary Edition, where in the last video, well, we did it. We slayed good old Daddy Karstag. I'm recording this directly after streaming on Twitch, so if that interests you, go check out the link in the description. I try to stream every Sunday. So in this video, we're going to be starting a quest line, The Cause, which was added with the Creation Club. And this also may be the very last thing that we do with Rodyrick, besides, you know, a good old finale. So, when I was preparing for the Karstag fight in the last episode, I did receive a random letter from a courier. I don't know why I said it so weird. But I forget what it was called, so I have to go through this and find it. As always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. I'm going to shout out my patrons James, Carrie, and Haley right now because I am searching for stuff. So, the links to everything are down in the description. Okay, that's from Dawnfang Duskfang. Still got some sniffle. I really don't know why. Got a lot of notes, don't I? I should, like, do something about that. Haha, Rodyrick, I come to you with an urgent plea. I have done unspeakable things which I come to regret, and the consequences are imminent. If you know of the Oblivion Crisis, then you know I make no jest when I say the fate of Tamriel is at stake. It would be safer for us to speak further in person. Please meet me at the Shrine of Stendarr, located between Fort Greymoor and Rorikstead. I will lay bare my sins in Stendarr's presence. Perhaps you will grant me from forgiveness, Scorvild. Okay, and that's just what we'll do. So, let's go see what he's got going on. So, as always when I record these videos, how was y'all's weekend? Mine was okay. Just okay. Got a lot of work done. Had some stuff go down. Nothing serious. Nothing important to talk about. Just a lot of busyness this weekend. But I did manage to get myself a solid like 23 hours of sleep between the two nights, which doesn't sound like I was too busy, but trust me, when I was awake I was. And I really needed it after getting back to work and substitute teaching for the first time ever. Because I'll tell you what, them kids.
So far. Hopefully you won't mind sharing the spoils.
You make sure to remind me of that every single time we're out. Mythic Dawn assassins. Sounds like something that Rodyrick can definitely handle. Yeah, he is overpowered now. So I'm not gonna lie to you. To prepare for the last episode, I did increase my enchanting smithing up to 100. Heavy armor just naturally happened. Two-handed, I think, naturally happened. One-handed's already been at 100, and I upgraded archery to 100 so I could get skill points. So, I'm being 100% honest with you, right? The reason I haven't upgraded smithing and enchanting naturally is because I didn't want to fit it into my time on the Let's Play. Whereas when I'm playing a normal character, I would have both of those to 100 at this point in the character, which I was like level 45 before the last video. So, I don't really feel bad about that one. And like I said, I'm not using archery, so that was really just for, you know, the skill points. And let's be honest, the playthrough's coming to the end. It really doesn't matter that much, like, at all. So, yeah, there's that. And when I go to fight the Ebony Warrior, I'm going to have to bump up everything anyways. Okay. Mythic Dawn orders. I should have read them. This is a very reading-heavy edition. There have been whispers of traitors among our ranks. Pathetic attempts to sabotage our mission, but nothing will stand in the way of Lord Dagon's Valkyne. Your duty is to seek out those who oppose us and eradicate them. Acolyte Scorvild and Priestess Ennikane have gone missing. Find them. If there's any scent of betrayal, they must be swiftly destroyed. Afterward, travel to the excavation camp to await further instruction, but take the utmost precaution. The Vigil of Stendar have increased our activity and may be aware of our presence. The dawn is breaking. Vanos. Vamonos. Scorvild, his journal. Yes, so all of the storytelling is done through journals, basically. And they're not short journals either. So, get ready for me reading. If you're reading this, then Come on, if you're reading this, it means they may have reached me first. The Mythic Dawn do not tolerate desertion, a fitting end for my transgressions, I suppose. If you know of the Mythic Dawn, you may have heard that the cult was eradicated long ago, after the Oblivion Crisis of the Third Era came to an end. This was true until perhaps 1 year passed. A discord began to sow in the lands of Skyrim. The whispers of Mehrunes Dagon made their way to the ears and minds of a fervent worshipper named Vanos. These whispers led him deep underground to an ancient Mythic Dawn temple, long since collapsed, where rumors spoke of an Oblivion Gate, lying in ruin for centuries. Vanos soon made a pact with Mehrunes Dagon, and began to quietly reform the Mythic Dawn as its new leader. He began to cultivate more members to the cause, and I myself have fell victim to the promise of such power. After the Oblivion Crisis, the gates throughout Skyrim were buried deep within the lands. However, with much effort we retrieved many of these pieces, and successfully built an Oblivion Gate. Vanos, a master of conjuration, has been working tirelessly to open the gate and give Mehrunes Dagon's troops a doorway into Tamriel. As dictated by the pact, the cleansing of the Oblivion Gate requires a personal blood sacrifice from each of us to prove our devotion. Blinded by ambition, I offered up my own brother Soon, a simple farmer who could not harm a dartwing. Watching the knife penetrate his body sent shock and horror through my entire being. The blood that spilled from his loins was that of my blood. In that moment I realized what I had done. It was not power that bewitched me, but deceit. As an acolyte, I was not privy to much information, but I know that Vanos is searching for a powerful ancient artifact that is necessary to open the gate. What that artifact might be, I do not know. I heard something about an excavation camp to the southwest of Ivarstead, near a mountain pass. Perhaps more information can be found there. Lastly, in order to keep its location a secret, all but the highest priests in the order are blindfolded when taken to and from the Oblivion Gate, so I have no further information to give as to his whereabouts. I only know it was a cave. I wish I could tell you more. I've been on the run day and night, and now the Vigil of Stendar are also on my trail. I can only imagine what they might do to someone like me, so I come to you with my plea, someone who might better understand my plight. Please stop the Mythic Dawn however you can. For myself, my forsaken brother, and the whole of Tamriel, Scorvild. Wow, lots of words. That's probably the best I've ever read a book in this Let's Play, though, so I'm kind of happy with that, actually. I know it sounds silly, but that's pretty impressive for me. Which is so weird because I love reading, but reading out loud has never been my strong suit. Okay, wait. And yes, so I would like to inform you all that I am recording this well ahead of time. I'm recording this on a Sunday when it goes up on a Tuesday. And that's because now with my new schedule, I never really know when I will or will not have time to record, so it's just important for me to get it out on time. Because, I mean, I missed 2 episodes last week, and it may end up working out the best now, though, so we can, like, just finish up the Let's Play this week and move on to something. Probably not next week, but the week after. Okay, here we have a Mythic Dawn camp. I don't know why I'm talking so weird. I, like, put on a voice for Scorvild, and now, like, my brain is stuck into it. You know when you're little, and you make faces, and your parents are like, don't make that face, you'll stick with it, or whatever, it'll get stuck. It's like how I am with weird voices. Oh, they filled out their backpack with a roll. So, it seems like we have books about the Aliads. Oh yeah, this is quite the read. So, this... oh god. The dawn is breaking. Vanos has successfully pierced the veil of the liminal barrier, but there is much work to be done. We have unearthed an anchor point, but must still reconstruct the gate itself, and even when it is complete, the veil of the liminal barrier remains. Vanos in his infinite wisdom continues to work day and night to find a way to break it. It may be but a singular gateway, but Valken, Gatanas, and Methats await us on the other side, preparing to march for our lord. I will keep the faith for Lord Dagon. Vanos has been studying all known information about the Mysterium Xarxes, consulting with Dagon Shamora and experimenting tirelessly, but is still unable to open the gate. However, he believes that an object may exist which could be strong enough to hold the portal open. What kind of artifact could hold such power? Even 1,000 soul gems would likely dissolve in the presence of a sigil stone. We must redouble our efforts. I have sent additional scouts to Solstheim and Cyrodiil to learn anything they can. One of my scouts has returned from Bruma with a promising information. The ancient Aelids are well known for their Welkin stones, rare ethereal fragments comprised of powerful meteoric glass. A great Welkin stone, the most powerful of these stones, was typically held within the heart of each Aeliad city, but these stones have long since been plundered or lost to time. Researchers have speculated for centuries that more great Welkin stones may exist, but none have ever been found. The last great Welkin stone seen on record was in the Third Era, when it was snatched and used to bring the downfall of our Lord. Then it was ultimately Mehrunes' undoing. Wow, this book's getting me like the last one didn't. Then it was ultimately Mehrunes' undoing, but the irony may be smiling upon us. Something of such power could be exactly what we need to bring the gate to full power. One researcher has set their sights on the ancient Aeliad ruins of Riel, as such a place where a great Welkin stone may exist. Many have explored in depths throughout the years, though none have ever found a trace of such a thing. Could a great Welkin stone truly be hidden deep within Riel? I've told my scouts to capture this researcher and bring him to me. We must learn all we can. My scouts captured the Aeliad researcher from Bruma, but upon returning, the visual of Stentor were seen guarding the Pale Pass. My scouts had to detour through the wilderness of the Gerald Mountains to avoid them. Could the Vigil be aware of our movements? Is there a traitor amongst us? We cannot risk any sort of confrontation with the Vigil until we have a full might of Dagon behind us. There is far too much at stake. While interrogating the researcher, I learned that Riel is structurally weak, making entry difficult. With the Vigil blocking the Pale Pass, this greatly inhibits our expeditions. He also spoke of other dangers, but I dare not repeat them, lest I give substance to his ravings. We must find a way into Riel. Vanos and I have agreed that we have no time to waste. I have selected only our most trusted disciples to set up a base camp in the mountains west of Ivarstead. We will operate under the darkness of night to excavate our own pathway through the Gerald Mountains and into Riel. It will take time, but it is the only way. After much blood and sweat, we finally breached Riel through its northwest corner, but the challenges within have proven to be quite deadly. The only man who returned alive claimed he barely escaped the clutches of an undead monster. Several have gone inside only to never return, and I am unsure of how many more souls I can spare. All this, and yet no signs of a secret chamber or Welkin stone. There are legible portions of untranslated words on the pages retrieved from the researchers in Bruma. I've summoned one of my best scholars, Janus, to assist me in my Aeliad studies. Perhaps there's something we are missing. According to the books Magic from the Sky and Glories and Laments, the ancient Aeliads believe that Nirn was composed of 4 basic elements: earth, water, air, and light. Janus and I feel this is extremely important. Maybe the key to obtaining the stone. The incomplete texts recovered from the researcher in Bruma make mention of previously unseen elemental shards. But what are they? Where are they? We will prepare another team to descend upon Riel with this information. We're running low on supplies and may need to delay the search if we lose any more men. Oh, I thought that was the last page. Wow. Vanos has sent an urgent communication. The vigilance of Stentor have increased their presence and have been seen questioning townsfolk. Acolyte Scorvild and Priestess Enakane have gone missing. Their whereabouts are unknown. It is best for us to assume the Vigil knows of our plan. There is no time left to delay. Janus must join one last expedition team to locate the Great Welkin Stone. I will send the last of my guards along with him as protection. This is our last chance. Dagon, give us strength. Whoa, that is a lot of reading out loud. Like losing breath doing that. That is crazy. I'm gonna have to make sure to edit all of that, just to, you know, get rid of the heavy breathing sections. Why are we going all... Oh. Search Riel for clues. Why is, like, the camp far away from Riel? You would think they would have set up camp nearby. Farley Cavern. Apparently we've already cleared this location once. I hope that was all the journaling we had to read for this episode. Honestly. So we got everything in here. Iliad casks. Iliad ruins. It's looking really nice.
Don't get too far ahead.
I don't plan on it, Teldrin. So I would like to say I have completed this on the channel before in its own little mini-series. So if you really cannot wait, go check that out. Although it is, God knows, probably over a year old at this point. So do not expect the best version of Jarl Chris in those episodes. This place is very cool. Very beautiful. I know we're walking away from where it told us to go, but I feel like this is the natural way. No, it's definitely not, because it wants us to go through a door. Okay, never mind. Let's go back. I'm still stuck in that weird, like, talking in the wrong way thing. So let's get back into our normal voice, Chris. Just hop on down. I know that's 2 saves rapidly. Oh god. Rodyrick is so powerful. We're gonna be one-tapping everybody. This guy's got a journal on him, I just know it. It's Janice. Janice's journal. It's not as long, but the words are smaller, so there's a lot of words. Compose yourself, Chris. I was called upon to assist with the Riel expedition and have been studying urgently and without rest. I was entrusted with a page from an ancient Iliad text retrieved from a researcher in Bruma. My Iliad Dune is not very good, but I was able to understand something about elemental shards and sleeping guardians within the ruins. None of this would be a problem if Vanos had granted me more time, but he and our lord are impatient. But I will make do. My research is what matters after all. The Iliads believed the 4 elements to be air, water, earth, and light. From what I understand, these shards representing these 4 elements may serve as keys to certain hidden chambers. It is fascinating to ponder how many great Welkin stones may be hidden among the ruins, thought to be barren. If there is a hidden chamber within Riel, this might be how they are opened, but how, where? At the cost of their lives, many of our disciples have searched nearly every corner of the ruin, but have yet to discover anything. I will study the text further. Vanos has issued urgent orders to descend upon Riel with the last of our expedition team to try and find the Great Welkin Stone. I'm to go with them and lead the team. The Vigil of Stendarr are assumed to be on our trail, so we must act quickly. I must not allow this latest wrinkle to deter my research. It is almost within my grasp. Woe to those who entered before me and meet their fate. I imagine not the horrors that awaited me. Our persistence in this expedition has awoken Iliad wights. Guardians who have lied in wait for untold centuries, sealed in their sarcophagi, awakening to protect the ancient powers within. And yet, all is not lost. I have found 4 Welkin stone holders in the Riel crypt, each colored gold and positioned to the north, south, east, and west. The directions correspond to each of the 4 elements: north, upwards to the air; well, in the sky; south for the earth, circin, under our feet; east for the light, alata, of the rising sun; west for when the water, nen, devours it. A diagram in the Iliad text matches this pattern. If these shards are retrieved and placed in the correct holders, I believe the secret chamber containing the Great Welkin Stone will make itself known. My team has been slain, and I have been injured. A pity, as I have heard rumors of an area underneath the college where this stone could have just been put to better use. I just need to hold out a little bit longer. And he didn't, because he sucks. Boo-hoo, Mythic Dawn, you're trash. Die. Okay. Chris, what is wrong with you? What are you? Okay, no picking them up, apparently. Man, this episode has literally been half reading. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to read another journal. Elemental shard, will. Okay, I won't. That's good. It's really dark in here. I hope y'all can see fine. Yeah, I'm ridiculously overpowered, so this is really just to see the story. You know, this is Rodyrick's last dance. His last walk around the sun, he's defeated every other great evil known to Skyrim and Solstheim. It's only fitting that he goes through and curb stomps, you know, a living legend, a Daedric lord, into oblivion. Or back into oblivion, I guess I should say. Ugh, excuse me. Big ol' yawn. My body's running out of oxygen from all that reading. And honestly, like, I'm tired because of it. That's so weird. I read so much out loud. It made me tired because it just ran out of oxygen. Smooth move. Some nice looking traps there. Oh, those ones didn't activate. Well, these ones? Apparently not. So, interestingly enough, you can enter Riel and Beyond Skyrim Breton, which we did play on the channel. And it has its own cool story. So I think that's kind of funny. That this is the third time we've gone through Riel on the channel. And it's been in 2 different ways. Okay, we've gotten all but 1 elemental shard. What's our carry? Yeah, we got 100 pounds of wiggle room, which should be enough, but who knows? Into the crypt. Oops, sorry, that was just me hitting my desk. Not intentionally. Those really don't stand a chance anymore. Alata. Locate the alien elemental shard holders. North is the wind, south is the earth, east is the light, and west is the water. Look at me, I'm so smart. That is, if I recalled it correctly, which I may not have because who knows how intelligent I really are. How intelligent I really are. That tells you right there how intelligent I am. Why do you take so much damage? I mean, the White Lord literally took as much, if not less, damage than you. Pressure plate. I wonder what... Oh, it's just gonna open. Oh, Teldrin, come on. Oh, no. Till I see you again, my friend. Interesting. Ew, got an itch. Hold on. There we go. That's awkward. Let's not get crushed up there. Actually, what happens if I do get crushed up there? Am I gonna die? Oh, hey, Teldrin, welcome. No, I take like no damage. Teldrin, on the other hand, sounds a little worse for wear. Okay. I remember the order. I don't remember what they're called. Oh my god, I have another one of those weird itches. Gotta love it. I'm too unprofessional on this channel. Hey, got me this far, right? Right. Definitely the wrong one. Oh no, his name was... Why can I not remember his name anymore? Swear to God, my brain is perfect until it matters. Janice, that's it. Well north. Sekran south. Alata east. Nen west. Well north. Sekran south. Oh. It tells you. Okay. You mind, homie? Okay. Excuse me. West was water. South is earth. Light is east. Secret chamber. Secret tunnel. I hope you guys hate me for that. Here we have the Great Welkin Stone. Oh my, oh hell yes. Norian the Undying. We'll see about that when I 3-hit him to death. Wow. Rodyrick, you mad lad. He really is just like a level 20 D&D character. Riel key, 2 Welkin stones, Staff of Elno Eid. Spread on the ground, it creates a wall of lightning. Okay, it's just a lightning wall spell. That's boring. That's stupid. Come here, little boy. Yet again, Teldrin and Sarah got left behind. Okay, so I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this portion of today's episode. Just this episode, that's like a sponsor thing, which I don't have. No, don't worry about that. That's not going to happen for a while. Anywho, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yet again, shout out to my patrons, James, Carrie, Haley. You guys are awesome. I almost said you guys suck. That's not what I meant to say. That wouldn't make no sense. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comments, questions, subscribes, likes, down below, all that stuff. Let me know how you feel. Anything, you know, just any notes. This is probably the last week of episodes for this, so let's all be sad for a little while together. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.